Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classroom. So I decide option one, which is a student journal, because I feel like it will help me identify what I really learned from this class and be more grateful. So it's always a great experience to see what's going on. So I will discuss some course module activities I actually enjoy, and then I will discuss some theory and that I feel like I improve my understanding of relationship or even in my organization. And on my third step, I will show or talk about some guideline that actually help me develop my leadership skill. Honestly, I believe like leadership is available to anyone that is ready to work for it. So let's talk about this first. So the first case studies that I actually like is the first ones that we got introduced to, which was in module two, and is about the innate leadership. So my first impression was like, I'm gonna do that. It's just like I never been a HR, and especially to select a general manager position that I feel like is a huge role. But reading the classes, the book, the professor, PowerPoint, the notes, it make me understand better what we're looking for. It make me kind of identify the skill of a leader, the skill of a successful leader. Let's precise that. And I feel like that helped me because more I was going through the cases, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what we're looking for. Oh no, this is wrong. So it helped me analyze and get more critical about what I was looking for in a leadership skill, you know. So some behavior were just wrong, and some were just like, okay, you have a good resume, that's good, but I don't think you're gonna be a good fit because the ways that you react with other people is not gonna be able to help you in a general manager position. So that helped me a lot, you know. The second activities I actually enjoy is the Blake and Mountain questionnaire, and it was in module 4, and it was about the behavioral approach. So this one is a leadership self-assessment questionnaire, and it helps you to identify what type of leader are you, what style of leader are you. And I think this is a really great one because let's take an example. My company, my organization, we have a lot of different leaders, but I don't think they know what they're doing, or at least they don't know what type of leaders they are. So this helps you to not only identify what type of leader you are, but also help you like kind of enable critical thinking. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm here. How do I improve myself? How do I get there? How do I get to the next level? So this helped me a lot because, like I say, like some people may have the authoritarian style and they don't even know about it. So this is kind of a wake up call. So I took the test. I mean, I took the exam, and I ended up being on a team leader, which is good. And I was kind of happy. But hold on, I score 6 point. What is that? I score 6.2 in people and 6.6 in task, which was makes sense. I was actually thinking I was scared higher, way higher in task than people, because I'm kind of a task oriented person. But so that made me realize, okay, I'm in a team leader, but how do I get to a 9-9? Because that's where I have to be. So that made me realize that I have a lot of work to do on myself to be able to improve myself and get where I want to be. So another thing that I really like in this class is the emotional intelligence. So that theory, I think it's a major skill for any successful leader. And it's defined as the ability to apply emotion to life tasks, but also use emotion to facilitate thinking. In this case, that helped me check myself, like analyze my delivery approach. Like I say, I'm strong in technical, so that's my background, and I'm in this new role which require more skill than technical. So that made me check myself and check my delivery approach to my coworker. So I always been thinking about task deadline, and I always been thinking we good, we deliver, we on time, we make it happen, we have the money, we good. but I never really think about, okay, how's my team doing? How my coworker, my subordinate doing during such a stressful time, challenging time? Because the pressure is on. We have a 1 million project to deliver. Like the pressure is on. We need to make it happen. And like I said, I can be really pushy. So this makes me realize that I need to check and analyze my delivery approach. Like check how my team reacting to the project. How do they like? Check I can so they made me like okay, I need to check myself because I need to improve my human skill and I need to improve my conceptual skill because where I want to be, I need to grow in this organization and I need those skills to be able to get where I want to be. So this make me realize like even change my step on my career path, you know, and it was really good. I learned about a lot about myself on this one. So another things I really apply I like was the path goal theory, which describe how a leader can actually motivate his follower to be able to accomplish their goal. People need motivation, so how do we do that? And how actually can the leader have to clear the path to the goal to be able to motivate um, its subordinate. So I believe I'm in a transition between I'm more a directive style to a supportive style. So it's all this made me realize like I need to improve myself. I need to be more friendly, more open, approachable. So, I can support people. And I think if I support people, I mean we can make a great team all together. So another thing that I also learned is transformational leadership, which is an approach to increase motivation in the leader but also in the follower. I think the end goal is to be able to transform the follower into a leader. So, and this one was discussing about four main key, which was the idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and the individualized consideration. And the idealist influence, let's talk about this one for example, is tell you like how you can be a role model, how you can set up be a good example for your subordinate. And one thing I have to say about this, you it's a lot of work. It's not like coming from nowhere. Oh, I'm an example. Like you need to get the trust of the people. People need to trust you. So that's something you take time. And one thing that I learned is actually through challenges and through difficult situations that you actually uh, set yourself apart and you gain the respect of your peer, the gain of the respect of your subordinate. And I'm going through a tough time in my organization right now. We are understaffed, and I'm like, you have to think about how to make it better, how to keep people motivated so we can still deliver. I mean, we need to deliver, but we need to have the morale. You need to want people to be happy when doing it. You need to be able to keep motivating people. And that's something I learned through this class. And also, like, we short ended in my role right now. So I think my people, my subordinate, like the fact that I'm asking their opinion. Like, I mean, we need to think outside the box. We need to be creative. We need to be innovative. So that's something that I learned on this one. and help me to kind of develop this. Um, so those are the main idea that I learned in all of this thing class, and I appreciate Dr. Sean, Professor Sean, and because I feel like I learned a lot in this class, and it's interesting enough that I'm going through this tough path in my career, and I'm taking these leadership role classes, and I think I'm learning so much, and it will help me in the future. Thank you so much for listening to me.